Combs facing criminal charges, numerous allegations. Our 8 News Now investigators obtaining court documents.
The woman identified as Jane Doe claims Sean Diddy Combs drugged and raped her here in Las Vegas more than a decade ago. And not a day goes by where she doesn't think of the traumatic incident. The allegations in one of the latest lawsuits against Combs sound similar to previous claims the hip-hop mogul faces. Jane Doe claims she was at an exclusive after-party in Combs' Las Vegas Strip suite on Memorial Day weekend back in 2014. The civil lawsuit includes these 2 still photos from videos she claims she recorded.
Diddy's son Christian Combs was shocked in court over leaked footage, what it means for his father's alleged crimes.
My life.
No, you have to leave. You're annoying.
Pay me. Good. ETA on the way. ETA on the way.
ETA what? On the way.
Believe that. It's just like yours.
Right now I got $4.6 million.
Well,
not after this moment.
Kinda.
Instagram new update. Thank you.
I'm gonna take you to this bandana, boy.
It's about Diddy, but now things seem to be expanding to include his son, Christian King Combs. Lawsuit filed against Diddy's son.
Diddy's world is crumbling fast, and his son, Christian Combs, might just be caught in the wreckage. In a shocking turn of events, leaked footage from a mysterious secret house has surfaced, allegedly exposing the rap mogul's darkest secrets, and it's now being used as evidence in court.
She alleges Combs directed her to an area with open bottles of alcohol. She had 1 to 2 drinks and felt disoriented 40 minutes later. She claims one of Combs' associates directed her to an empty bedroom. The suit states she then woke up the next morning naked and sore and was, quote, horrified to realize that she was raped by Combs. She describes Combs as the only one in the room appearing to be animated at someone on the phone. She says out of fear and confusion, she waited for him to leave and then left to go back to Hotel Rio, where her friends were staying, and she slept for 2 days straight.
But here's where it gets even wilder. Christian Combs was reportedly present in the footage and looked absolutely terrified when it was played in court.
Right there. Can you speak at the microphone? Come to the microphone.
What is the judge's decision today?
Adding to the chaos, Christian Combs is now facing his own legal battle. A new lawsuit filed in Los Angeles accuses him of physically and mistreating a woman on a yacht during a family holiday in St. Martin in 2022.
The Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Field Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a trafficking investigation.
The alleged victim, Grace O'Marquet, claims the assault happened under circumstances that also implicate his father, Sean Diddy Combs, who is being accused of aiding in the attack. This lawsuit comes as Diddy is already under a federal trafficking probe, with recent raids on his properties intensifying public scrutiny.
Diddy, the home is actually registered to Bad Boy Films, which is a division of Bad Boy Entertainment, basically his company, and the home's registered to that and to his daughter.
I have videos of Mr. Combs and me working out on the treadmill with TD Jakes playing on the monitor. We watch TD Jakes' sermons every morning during our workouts. At first, I thought it was admirable that Mr. Combs listened to sermons while working out, until I realized he was not studying the message, he was studying the messenger's mannerisms. During our gym sessions, he detailed how he planned to leverage his relationship with Bishop TD Jakes to soften the impact on his public image of Cassie Ventura's pending lawsuit.
This scandal has everything: mystery, betrayal, and allegations that could shake Hollywood to its core. If you thought Diddy was untouchable, think again. Stay tuned as we break down what's in the footage, how it got leaked, and what this means for Diddy's empire and his family.
I never remember what I said over here. He's doing fine. Dr. King called it the law of unintended consequences. So sometimes the more you push a person down, the stronger they get. And so he's making an adjustment. He had his family here today to support him. We really want to put an end to all of the clowning that we see on the internet. This is a serious proceeding with serious consequences.
First, let's get into the biggest question on everyone's mind. What exactly is in this leaked footage?
The complaint alleges battery and false imprisonment. It also includes these 2 photos described as, quote, an actual exemplary container used by Combs and/or his agents or employees to insert GHB into alcoholic drinks. GHB, most commonly known as the date rape drug. It is common in these types of lawsuits for the alleged victim to go by Jane Doe. The woman is described as an Arizona resident. The same Texas-based attorney representing her filed this and several other lawsuits against Combs over the weekend.
Sources claim the footage was recorded inside a secret house allegedly owned by Diddy, one that very few people even knew about. The disturbing clips supposedly depict everything from illicit deals to highly questionable activities that could land the hip-hop mogul in serious legal trouble.
Things are only getting worse for Diddy. While he's been behind bars awaiting trial, he's still getting hit with horrendous accusations. The latest including that he sexually assaulted a 9-year-old boy. And to make matters worse, a new suit is expected to be filed by over 100 women who accuse the rap mogul of sexual assault and trafficking. Several people have been saying that it's been an open secret for years about what went on during his infamous freak-off parties, and are hailing his ex Cassie Ventura for it all finally coming to light.
But here's the shocking part. Christian Combs appears in the footage, looking visibly shaken and uncomfortable. Some reports suggest that he may have been forced to participate in certain activities, while others claim he was simply caught in the crossfire of his father's alleged dealings.
My life.
No, you have to leave. You're annoying.
Good. ETA on the way. ETA on the way.
ETA what?
On the way.
Now, as more details emerge, fans and insiders alike are questioning what role Christian actually played in all of this. Was he just an innocent bystander, or is there more to the story than meets the eye?
The woman claims she fought him off until someone else walked in. The lawsuit includes photos of a bruised forearm, allegedly the victims.
Now, here's where things get even more intriguing. How did this footage, supposedly recorded in a highly secretive location, even get leaked in the first place?
They're gonna probably be arresting me just because we want to have a good time.
Multiple safes broken into, drawers ripped open, closets ransacked, boxes of gun ammo, and Grammy Awards. New images from TMZ show inside Diddy's ransacked Beverly Hills mansion during the coast-to-coast raids where no arrests were made.
Insiders claim that a former employee of Diddy may have been responsible, possibly someone who had access to the house and its security system. Some say the footage was sold for a hefty sum, while others believe it was leaked as revenge against Diddy. But here's the real kicker. Leaking private footage is illegal, meaning the person responsible could face serious consequences. So why risk it? Was this an attempt to expose the truth about Diddy? Or was it just a power play in the entertainment industry where rivalries run deep?
New video of last month's raid at Sean Diddy Combs' home in Holmby Hills. The mother of one of Combs' sons releasing the video on Instagram, expressing outrage over the way it was handled. The footage was edited and sped up. Both of his sons, Justin and King, were briefly detained in the federal raid relating to trafficking allegations. The mother of Jason Combs says her son is getting a lawyer involved. There was also a raid at Combs' Miami home. Combs has denied all allegations.
Industry insiders suggest that Diddy has made plenty of enemies over the years, and some of them might be pulling strings behind the scenes to take him down. The big question remains, who leaked the footage and why now?
You know, Dr. King called it the law of unintended consequences. So sometimes the more you push a person down, the stronger they get. And so he's making an adjustment. He had his family here today to support him. We really want to put an end to all of the clowning that we see on the internet. This is a serious proceeding with serious consequences, and all of us are addressing it accordingly.
As if things weren't dramatic enough, let's talk about what happened in court when this footage was played. According to multiple sources, Christian Combs was visibly shaken, even on the verge of tears as the leaked footage was presented as evidence. Eyewitnesses claim he looked pale, distressed, and deeply uncomfortable as the courtroom fell silent, watching every disturbing frame.
When I look back, he's a king manipulator. He can manipulate anything and anyone. Money and power is what he's all about. You know, having conversations with him throughout the years, he has a God syndrome. I do really feel like other people are gonna come forward.
Some speculate that Christian never expected this footage to go public, and the realization that the world was now seeing it hit him hard. Others believe he is scared not just for himself, but for his father's entire empire, which could crumble under the weight of these allegations.
Tonight, more accusations against Sean Diddy Combs, and now one of his sons. A new 31-page lawsuit filed on Thursday details a trip in 2022 where the plaintiff alleges she was working as a stewardess aboard a yacht owned by Combs when his son drugged and assaulted her. The lawsuit alleges that an audio recording made during the night in question is evidence of the woman denying his advances as he gropes her. The plaintiff's lawyer provided those clips to NBC News. In one recording, a woman, believed to be the alleged victim, is heard saying,
"Excuse me, you don't touch my legs like that. I'll move my legs the way I want to. If I want to do this, then I will. You don't touch my legs like that."
But that's not all. Now Christian faces his own legal nightmare. With the lawsuit accusing him of sexual assault coming to light, some are questioning if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Combs family's scandals.
Longtime enemy 50 Cent posted that his upcoming docuseries on the allegations is now titled Diddy Do It?
What we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year. So I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Is Christian an unwilling participant in Diddy's world, or does he have his own skeletons to hide? Either way, the leaked footage and new allegations have thrown him into the center of a firestorm that shows no signs of slowing down.
Soon after, according to the lawsuit, Christian speaks and tries to get her to stay.
Who can I talk to? I'm gonna say I requested you right now.
Well, you can take your hand off my for the first thing.
As expected, the internet has erupted over this scandal. Social media is ablaze with fans and critics debating the truth behind the allegations, with hashtags like Diddy Exposed, Justice for Christian, and Hollywood Secrets trending worldwide.
We were always scared of Puff. Like, he's a powerful person, and we don't know what would happen to us if we spoke out.
Did you know about the physical abuse? Did you ever hear stories or beating her?
I did not know. But I witnessed it. All I witnessed was him walking into the room and saying, "Where the is she?" And I didn't know what was going on, because I was like, I just woke up from a slumber, and next thing you know, all I hear from the bedroom was, you know, just, I don't want to go back and think about.
Some fans are sympathizing with Christian, calling him a victim of circumstances, while others are questioning his role in the scandal, wondering if he had knowledge of or involvement in his father's alleged actions. Meanwhile, Diddy's team is in full damage control mode, denying all allegations and calling the leaked footage manipulated and taken out of context. But with lawsuits already stacking up against him and a federal sex trafficking probe looming, this latest scandal might be the final nail in the coffin of his career.
But according to Jones, he has hundreds of hours of video of Combs in his inner circle. He says that Combs required him to film constantly because he did not like to repeat himself. He said, quote, "I quickly learned that from observing him lose his temper with his staff and family if they failed to remember something he said a day or two prior." Jones lists out crimes that he says he saw happen in real time. Quote, "I witnessed the acquisition, use, and distribution of ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, ketamine, marijuana, and mushrooms. I witnessed Mr. Combs display and distribute unregistered illegal firearms. I witnessed Mr. Combs provide laced alcoholic beverages to minors and sex workers at his homes in California, New York, the Virgin Islands, and Florida. I witnessed Mr. Combs' chief of staff, Christina Courtroom, instruct the staff to retrieve drugs so she could provide them to Mr. Combs for his consumption.
Industry insiders are also weighing in. Some say this could be the biggest downfall in hip-hop history, while others believe Diddy has the resources to fight back and clear his name. Either way, his legacy is now hanging by a thread. This scandal isn't just about Diddy, it's about something much bigger. Hollywood and the music industry have a long history of secrets, power struggles, and cover-ups. Time and time again, we've seen big names fall from grace, and this situation is just another reminder that fame and fortune don't always equal immunity.
Between the various criminal acts, such as sex trafficking, such as forced labor, such as all of those allegations that we have read, which, if proven, would constitute together a larger criminal enterprise.
The entertainment industry is ruthless, and if there's one thing we've learned, it's that secrets never stay buried forever. Whether Diddy comes out on top or loses it all, this scandal is a wake-up call for every powerful figure in Hollywood.
And then Jones also talks about that alleged assault that he witnessed on Combs' chartered yacht. You remember when we covered this, that Jones's attorneys had filed a separate civil action against Combs' son, Christian King Combs, on behalf of a woman named Grace O'Markey. She was a steward on the yacht. Remember, and Combs had chartered that yacht for the Christmas holiday in 2022. So according to the declaration, Jones, quote, witnessed Christian Combs drug and assault a stewardess while we were on the yacht Mr. Combs rented in St. Bartholomew, St. Martin, and the Virgin Islands. The assault began in the makeshift studio on the yacht while I was recording Christian Combs' auto-tunes rapping.
So what do you think? Is Christian Combs just an innocent victim, or does he know more than he's letting on? And is this the beginning of the end for Diddy's career, or will he somehow find a way to bounce back?
The lawsuit points to a fairly recent change in Nevada state law. Previously, there was a 2-year time limit to file lawsuits alleging assault. The newer law eliminates that.
Let's get the conversation going. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a juicy update. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay tuned because Hollywood never sleeps.